그래서 뭐? 그래서 뭐? What does this expression mean? If you notice, the word in red letter is 그래서. Because today, on One Korean Word a Day here at Dae-Hangul, we're going to study about the word 그래서. Let's start. Learn Korean one word at a time only here at Dae-Hangul. Word number 246. 그랬어. 그랬어. This is pronounced as a 3-syllable word. The first syllable is 그, second syllable is re, and the third syllable is 서. Pronounce it with me. 그랬어. 그랬어. The word 그랬어 is a conjunction, and this is the counterpart of 서 in English. Conjunction 서 is used when you are trying to introduce a result or a decision, or if you are demanding for the other person to tell you what is the reason behind an action or what is the impending result or decision. Let's check how the so conjunction is used on one English sentence. Let's say, for example, I said, I woke up early in the morning so that I could still study for an exam. So the first part of the sentence is that I woke up early in the morning. And then I said, so that I could still study for an exam. So for the case of this sentence, I use so to connect two clauses or phrases that indicates different action, in which the second action is the result of the first one. Going back, I said, I woke up early in the morning so I could still study. So the I could still study for an exam part is the result of the action, my motive behind waking up early in the morning. There are cases wherein you would use so as a question. For example, so what? So I'm asking that person what is the reason behind an action, or what is the impending decision, or what would be the next thing to do. Let's say, for example, I said, I woke up early in the morning. And then my listener would wonder, why would I say that? What is my intention for saying that, for stating that? And then that person would ask me, so what? So I would automatically answer the reason behind waking up early in the morning, which is so that I could study early for an exam. The use of the conjunction so will be better understood when it is applied on actual sentences. So we would still need to study a couple of examples that uses 그래서 so that we could understand it better. But hopefully with the initial examples I mentioned a while ago, we are able to have an idea about the use of so in English. So yes, 그래서 is so in English. Now, how do we write 그래서 in Hangul? This is composed of 3 syllables, and let's go through each of these syllables. To be able to write the syllable 그 in Hangul, we need to draw first a gi역 character followed by an 으 character. For the second syllable re, we need to draw first a real character followed by an e character. For the last syllable so, we need to draw first a siat character followed by an o character. And then we just need to combine the Hangul for each of these 3 syllables to form the Hangul of the word 그랬어. Now let's try to look into this example English phrase. It says, so what? Again, it says, so what? The Korean translation of this phrase is 그래서 뭐, or 그래서 뭐. The first part of the phrase is 그래서, which means so. And the second part of the phrase is 뭐, or 뭐, which means what. So when we say 그래서 뭐, it means so what. Generally, when we say so what, we are asking the other person to clarify what he is talking about. It's not because it's unclear, but because it's lacking of information. For example, I am waking up early in the morning. Some people would be contented with just that plain sentence, but some people would demand a further information related to that. So when you wanted a further information related to that, you would say, so what? Or why? But we need to be very careful when we are using this phrase because this could sound really offensive to the other person. Just like how it could be offensive in English, it could also be offensive in Korean. Because at some cases or intonation or situation, this would already sound the same as who cares? You know, that would sound rude depending on the situation. Another situation wherein this would sound rude would be the case wherein the other person already explained why he mentioned the first sentence and you are still asking, so what? So that would sound rude. I think the last case that I could think of when we are using so what is telling the other person to not care about the other's opinion. So yeah, we really need to understand the situation first before saying kureso po so that we could prevent offending anyone. But based on my observation, when a Korean drama character says kureso po, that person is more likely saying, so what? So what it is to me. Once again, kureso means so, and po means what. So when you say kureso po, it means so what. And with that, you just learned kureso. Now let's proceed to the previous 10 words recap. As of now, the previous 10 words are words number 236 to 245. But don't forget our word for today, word number 246, kureso, which means so. Word number 245 is aramdaun, which means beautiful. Word number 244 is napan, which means bad. Word number 243 is molli, which means far. Word number 242 is chakan, which means small. Word number 241 is kun, which means big. Word number 240 is ita. This is used to say that something exists, that you have something, or that something is in there. Word number 239 is sonyon, which means word number 238 is sonyo, which means girl. Word number 237 is mal, which means word or speech, or this could also mean the animal horse. And the last for our review, word number 236, amukoto, which means anything or nothing. Congrats! Learn Korean one word at a time only here at Dae-Hangul. Hol. Hol. What does this expression mean? Today, on One Korean Word a Day here at Dae-Hangul, we're going to study about the word hol. Let's start. Learn Korean one word at a time only here at Dae-Hangul. Word number 247. hol. This is pronounced as one syllable word. Pronounce it with me. Hol. Hol. The Korean word hol is considered a Korean slang, and this is used to express shock, surprise, and or sarcasm. The usual counterpart of the word hol in English is saying no way or saying oh goodness. Since this is a Korean slang, this is considered informal, meaning we can only use it to people close to us. How do we write hol in Hangul? This is composed of just 3 characters. The first one is a hil character. It is followed by an all character, and the last one is a real character. We just need to combine these 3 characters to form the Hangul of the word or the expression hol. Again, hil plus o plus real is hol. And with that, you've just learned hol. Now let's proceed to the previous 10 words recap. Our previous 10 words are words number 237 to 246. Don't forget our word for today, word number 247, hol, and this is used to express shock, surprise, or sarcasm. Word number 246 is 그랬어, and this is used to say so. Word number 245 is 아름다운. This is an adjective which means beautiful. Word number 244 is 나쁜. This is another adjective which means bad. Word number 243 is 멀리. This is another adjective which means far. Word number 242 is 작은, which means small. Word number 241 is 큰, which means big. Word number 240 is 있다, which is used to say that something is located at a certain place or that something exists. Word number 239 is 소년, which means boy. Word number 238 is 소녀, which means girl. And the last for our review, word number 237 is 말, which means word or speech. This is also the Korean word for the animal horse. Congrats! Learn Korean one word at a time only here at Dae-Hangul. Thank you so much for being here. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to this channel for more Korean words. 얼마예요? 얼마예요? What does this expression mean? Today, on One Korean Word a Day here at Dae-Hangul, we're going to study about the word 얼마예요. Let's start. Learn Korean one word at a time only here at Dae-Hangul. Word number 248. 얼마예요? 얼마예요? This is pronounced as a 4-syllable word. The first syllable is ol, second syllable is ma, third syllable is ye, and the fourth syllable is yo. Pronounce it with me. 얼마예요? 얼마예요? The word 얼마예요 is actually a phrase and a question. And this is used to say, how much is this? So this is used to ask the price of an item. So when you are trying to buy an item on a shop and you wanted to know the price of a certain item, you may ask the person in charge of that store, 얼마예요? Again, it's 얼마예요. How do we write 얼마예요 in Hangul? This is composed of 4 syllables, and let's go into each of it. The first syllable, ol, is written by drawing first a no sound iyang, followed by an all character, followed by a real character. For the second syllable, ma, we need to draw first a miyam character, followed by an a character. For the third syllable, ye, we need to draw first a placeholder, a no sound iyang, followed by the ye character. And for the last syllable, yo, we need to draw first another no sound iyang, followed by the yo character itself. And then we just need to combine the Hangul for each of these 4 syllables to form the Hangul of the word 얼마예요. And 얼마예요 is used to ask, how much is this? And with that, you've just learned 얼마예요. Now let's proceed to the previous 10 words recap. As of now, the previous 10 words are words number 238 to 247. But don't forget our word for today, word number 248, which is actually a phrase, 얼마예요, which means, how much is this? Word number 247 is 헐. This is a Korean slang which is used to say no way or oh goodness. Word number 246 is 그래서, which means so. Word number 245, 아름다운, which means beautiful. Word number 244 is 나쁜, which means bad. Word number 243 is 멀리, which means far. Word number 242 is 작은, which means small. Word number 241 is 큰, which means big. Word number 240 is 있다, and this is used to say that something is located at a certain location and that something exists. Word number 239 is 소년, which means boy. Word number 238 is 소녀, which means girl. And that is the last word for our review. Congrats! Learn Korean one word at a time only here at Dae-Hangul. Thank you so much for being here. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to this channel for more Korean words. 학비를 내다. What does this sentence mean? If you notice, the word in red letter is 내다. Because today, on One Korean Word a Day here at Dae-Hangul, we're going to study about the word 내다. Let's start. Learn Korean one word at a time only here at Dae-Hangul. Word number 249. 내다. 내다. This is pronounced as a 2-syllable word. The first syllable is ne, second syllable is da. Pronounce it with me. 내다. 내다. 내다 is an action word, which means to pay. Again, 내다 is an action word, which means to pay. How do we write 내다 in Hangul? This is composed of 2 syllables. The first syllable is ne, and this is formed by drawing first a nian character followed by an e character. For the second syllable da, we need to draw first a diktat character followed by an a character. And then we just need to combine the hangul for each of these two syllables to form the hangul of the word neda. Again, niun plus e, and then diktat plus a. That's neda. Now let's try to look into this English expression. It says, to pay tuition fee. Again, to pay tuition fee. The Korean translation of this is 학비를 내다. Again, it's 학비를 내다. The first part of the expression is 학비를, which pertains to the tuition fee or a fee that you pay to a school when you study. Since 학비를 is a fee, it is something that has to be paid. That's why neda is attached to 학비를. Neda is a Korean word which means to pay. So when you say 학비를 내다, it pertains to the action of paying a tuition. Again, 학비를 내다 means to pay tuition fee. And with that, you've just learned neda. Now let's proceed to the previous 10 words recap. As of now, the previous 10 words are words number 239 to 248. But don't forget, our word for today, word number 249, neda. This is a verb which means to pay. The first word for our review is word number 248, 얼마예요, which means, how much is this? Word number 247 is 헐. This is a Korean slang which means no way or goodness. Word number 246 is 그래서, which means so. Word number 245 is 아름다운, which means beautiful. Word number 244 is 나쁜, which means bad. Word number 243 is 멀리, which means far. Word number 242 is 작은, which means small. Word number 241 is 큰, which means big. Word number 240 is 있다, which means to be in a certain location or to exist. And the last for our review is word number 239, 소년, which means boy. Congrats! Learn Korean one word at a time only here at Dae-Hangul. Thank you so much for being here. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to this channel for more Korean words. 매워요. 매워요. What does this word mean? Today, on One Korean Word a Day here at Dae-Hangul, we're going to study about the word 매워요. Let's start. Learn Korean one word at a time only here at Dae-Hangul. Word number 250. 매워요. 매워요. This is pronounced as a three-syllable word. The first syllable is 매, second syllable is 워, and third syllable is 요. Pronounce it with me. 매워요. 매워요. The Korean word 매워요 is an adjective which means spicy. So this is used to say that a food is spicy. So when your food is spicy, you can say 매워요. How do we write mewoyo in Hangul? This is composed of 3 syllables. Let's start with the first one. To be able to write the syllable me in Hangul, we need to draw first a miyum character followed by an e character. For the second syllable wo, we need to draw first a no sound or a placeholder ing followed by an u character followed by an o character. If you notice, the combination of the u and o character produced the wo sound. And then for the last syllable yo, we just need to draw a no sound or a placeholder ing followed by the yo character itself. And then we just need to combine the Hangul for each of these 3 syllables to form the Hangul of the word mewoyo. Again, the meaning of the word mewoyo is spicy. So this is a plain expression, a plain description of whether your food is spicy or not. The opposite of mewoyo is an mewoyo, which means not spicy. So this is a very common expression in Korean because most of their foods are spicy. So when you wanted to express that your food is spicy, you can say mewoyo. And with that, you've just learned mewoyo. Now let's proceed to the previous 10 words recap. As of now, the previous 10 words are words number 240 to 249. But don't forget our word for today, word number 250, mewoyo, which means spicy. Word number 249 is neda. This is a verb which means to pay. Word number 248 is 얼마예요, which means how much is this? Word number 247 is hol. This is the Korean slang for shock, surprise, or sarcasm. Word number 246 is 그랬어, which means so. Word number 245 is 아름다운, which means beautiful. Word number 244 is 나쁜, which means bad. Word number 243 is 멀리, which means far. Word number 242 is 작은, which means small. Word number 241 is 큰, which means big. And the last for our review, word number 240, 있다, which means to be on a certain location or to exist. Congrats! Learn Korean one word at a time only here at Dae-Hangul. Thank you so much for being here. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to this channel for more Korean words.